And I can't tell. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, people. I'm really having to look inside the mirror. Testing, testing. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Yeah. I am trying to video on a new piece of equipment that I got, and it's really a cheap piece of equipment that I got. Because sometimes my real camera acts up, my little Samsung, but this is like a DV. I think it's called a limit. People, let me see if it has the name on here. I think it's it's called a DVR. Okay, so I'm trying to see how I can use this thing. I have not used it since I bought it, and that's really crazy. So I'm gonna try to test it out today. So yeah, this is only a test. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Oh, this will only last a few minutes. But anywho, I am in my bathroom, people, because I am, and I can't tell. This doesn't have the fancy stuff where I can see myself in the screen, so I don't even know whether I'm in the screen. But I am getting ready to take a shower and get myself together, and I'm gonna walk right back over here where I can look in the mirror that is like behind me, behind the camera. Yeah. All right, people. I'm gonna try it out, and plus it's battery operated. Please tell me, why do people try to make battery operated items in this day and time? I like to be able to plug my battery up and get it charged, not have to go buy expensive ass batteries when I want to use a piece of equipment, right? But we're going to try this out today because I am not about wasting my money. So we're going to see how this works out, people. Yeah. All right, but I am not getting ready to stay on here right now. I'm getting ready to beep out. So I'm getting ready to push this button right now. So peace out. Okay, for now. I don't know how to control any of this. I mean, because like I said, I'm using this DVR. I don't know whether you guys have ever used one before, but I am so not getting this. But I am definitely going to do this today because I need to learn how to use it. And yes, like I said, this is definitely a test. Okay, so people, I have taken my shower. This is just so not quality, forgive me, but I am going to use this today, okay? And guys, you see, I am freestyling it again with my hair. Maybe I need to cut some, let there be light. Yeah, just a little bit. And so I am freestyling it again, people, and I have contained all of that freestyle just a bit by putting on me a headband. Yes. And guys, I am wearing on my lips today. Yes. Okay, now this has a good picture of my lips. Well, at least it's doing something right. I chose Wet n Wild today. Yes, yes. And here is the color. And here we go. And it is the Raven Raisin. Okay, so yeah, and that is all the makeup that I am wearing. Lippies, yeah, are really great things to do when you want to hardly do anything. Yes. All right, and guys, I am not dressed up at all today. This is really a dress down Sunday. Yes, and I'm feeling rather comfy, cozy. Yes. There you go. Wearing my Myrtle Beach t-shirt. You cannot get all of me in here. What am I going to have to do? Like what? Okay, this is better. Hold it out as far as my arm can go. And of course, guys, I am wearing jeans again. And on my feet, I am wearing my Crocs. And look at Stewie trying to get all in here. You want to be in the picture? I just want to be in pictures. Come here, Stu. I just want to, where you going? All right, so yeah, I have on my Crocs. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real simple, people. So anywho, and I got tears coming out my eyes, and guys, I have not even been outside yet, but I smell some food, and I know good and well that they have not started cooking any breakfast. So let me go downstairs and, you know, check it out. Guys, I never did get to let you know that, of course, I did my nails. And I'd use pure glitter again. This is just a phase I'm going through. Pure glitter. And it is actually a very purpley kind of glitter. And it is Charlotte Love Charlotte XOXO nail polish. Yeah, yeah. And from Charlotte Russe. So yeah, Charlotte Russe, if you just don't know, is one of my favorite stores along with Wet Seal. And trailing real close behind now is Forever What 21. All right, three of my favorites. Yes. All right, guys. Let me and trailing as the fourth hot topics for nice, neat accessories. Okay, people, I gotta go downstairs. All right, I'm gonna keep trying this out. So forgive me if it's not the good quality you're used to, but look at me. It's me, and it's still me. I'm just using a different piece of equipment. So work with me. Work with me now. Work with me now. Work with me now. Work with me now. All right, people. I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna try to take this outside. Not right now, but when I do, I'll take you with me. Okay, people. I don't even know whether I'm in the screen, but I'm certainly wanting to come on and talk. I have finally gotten out of the house, and I am out and about, and I'm hoping that you can see me much better than even in the house. This piece of, it's a Vivitar DVR, and although I don't like the quality of the picture, and it seems like I'm so close to the screen when in all actuality I'm not. I know I got a big head, but it ain't that big. But anywho, I figured I would come on and talk to you guys about kids. And I know that a lot of you have children. I have kids. They're getting to be grown kids now, but at one time they were little people. And I don't know about you guys, but I always wanted to be a mommy, and of course you never know exactly how things are going to be until you become a mommy. And I love my three children. I love them so much. But on a real tip, I have never liked babysitting. When you have your own kids, you don't have a choice. I mean, you have to do for them. But when it comes to babysitting, that is not something that I have to do. And I really don't like to be asked to keep kids either. I know that's bad. And then, you know, I did decide that I was going to be nice and keep my niece today. And actually I'm her great aunt, so I'm keeping my niece's daughter. And yeah, people, I'm real funny when it comes to that. And I don't babysit often because mothers of today, young mothers, need to learn. I don't know, I'm gonna just say me. My mom had a whole lot of responsibility on her. When I had my kids, she already had, my sister had a couple of kids. And of course, my mom ended up raising most of them. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of my sister's children out of 7 have been were raised by my mother. And they all are close in age with my children, so I never did ask my mom to babysit, and rarely did I ask my mother-in-law to babysit. And when I did ask my mother-in-law to babysit, maybe it was when my husband and I were going out of town for something special, maybe our anniversary, or a quick trip out somewhere, but we would be right back. But that wasn't even often, and most times when we took trips, we would take trips with our children. So there was no place that I would go that I could not take my kids. And I was not a clubber at the time, so that wasn't an issue for me at all. So like I said, there was no place that I went that I could not take my children. So anywho, on top of that, there are some, mothers that, any chance they get, they trying to go somewhere, they're trying to do something without their kids, and I just don't agree with that. You had those kids, and you need to take responsibility and be there with your children. But I have been, like, I don't mind doing it. My niece asked me to babysit. She couldn't find a babysitter, but this is another thing. I never took jobs on weekends because weekends are just hard for you to find a sitter. And yeah, I just didn't want to put my responsibility off on anyone else because it wasn't mine. It just wasn't fair. And like I said, my niece is trying to make ends meet, and yeah, I said, okay, I'll babysit. But I'm like, okay, so now what am I going to do? I don't play. I don't really play. I mean, yeah, I'm silly and I can play, but I'm more of, okay, take that kid to the park, or take that kid to McDonald's or Chuck E. Cheese. What else did we used to do? Back then it was, you had a celebration station, and nowadays, well, I don't know. Anyway, I just had to have some activity. If I'm going to babysit for somebody, I got to have some kind of activity that I'm going to be doing with your kid, for ever long that I'm going to be doing it. And then what I need from you is that, when you are finished working or going to whatever it is that you needed me to babysit for, I need you to come right. I need you to be there after your event. Your event is over at 5. I need you to be there somewhere between 5 and 6, okay, to pick up your kid, point blank. Yeah, so that's the only thing. And one of my friend girls, I guess she had gotten upset with me one time, but I'm just funny. And yeah, my daughter was babysitting for her kids while she went to work, and I told my friend, whom I know well, yeah, she'll go get nails done after work, she'll go get a drink after work. My friend knows, she knows. And I was like, okay, so when you get off work, you need to come and get your kid. You do not need to be going to get your nails done. Don't go by any stores. Don't be going by and having drinks. I need you to come and get your kids. Because, see, when I got off work, which, I was working out in the office at the time, when I get off at 5, you get off a little bit before me. So when I get off at 5 o'clock, by the time I roll back to my house, I want to see your kids gone. I do not want to see any small kids running around. When I get to my house, I need your kids gone, okay? So for a time, she really got mad at me because I was laying down the law, and that's how I wanted it. And if you can't be that way, no, she cannot. We can't be, we're not going to be doing that. So yeah, I don't know how you guys feel. That's just my little blurb. And so now, I'm just gonna have her out and about, and I did cook dinner, but I don't even know. I should have asked more questions. But I'll probably take her to McDonald's, let her play on the little jungle gyms in McDonald's a little bit. I don't know, but I'm gonna have her for 5 hours, and it feels like already it's the longest 22 minutes that I've already had now. And she's happened to have fallen asleep in the back seat. I wish I could give you a flash. I don't know whether you can see her, whether this is showing up, or any of that. But anywho, I thought I'd come on just for that little bit. Yeah, people, I don't know, maybe there are some people who love kids, child. It don't matter. They can have a house full. But right about now, kids pitter-patter, running all over the house, making lots of noise, would just really be extremely annoying for me. And I want to be a grandmother, don't get me wrong, but I am not ready to be anybody's granny right now. And I ain't even trying to be no granny. I'm trying to be somebody's nana. Okay, so yeah, I'm not trying to be no grandma right now. I got things to do, people. I got a life to live, and I'm just hoping that it's while I'm still able to get around, sure. I mean, maybe the next couple of years, 5 years or so, yeah, they can start thinking about kids, 5 years or more. and I'll be settled and I can just be available for babysitting and doing whatever. But no, not right now. God bless all the children of the world. I love kids. I'm not against kids, people. I say I just don't like babysitting. There's nothing greater than to have a happy kid, a kid that is getting lots of care and love, and that's well fed and well clothed and playing, and a laughing kid. Yes, I love to hear the laughter of children, but you know, I have to get myself mentally prepared to babysit. That's just me, people. I have to get myself mentally prepared. So yeah, so that's another fact that about me that I'm sharing. I don't like babysitting, and I can't even remember. I maybe kept my other niece's little boys one time in my life, and that was voluntary, not because she asked. Okay, voluntary over my house, and this may be the first or second time, and Carlasia she's 2 and I'm going on 3. Yeah, first time, people. I do not babysit, and I try not to. Yeah, I don't mind doing it occasionally, but yeah, I just don't want anyone to be depending on me for anything like that. You're gonna have to take care of your responsibilities fully. Yeah, help when I can, but yeah, that's it. That's all, folks. Anyhow, I'm gonna try to make the most of it and enjoy my time. I just gotta choose what I want to do with them with her while she's with me. So yeah, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna make the most out of it. And yeah, I'm glad she rolled up. Actually, this person could roll up a little bit further than how they are. Don't you hate when people get beside your car and they're like a car length away, and still trying and still like right in the way. But anywho, people, I'll talk more later because I am in traffic. We want to be safe drivers right out here. Well, you guys, if I had to give a rating on this piece of equipment, it would get just about a 0. A 0. It doesn't even get on the scale of a 1 to 10. It's in the red already, which means I have to buy batteries for this, and it's crappy. I want to thank you guys so much if you have made it to the end of this video and did not shut me down, because this thing here is horrible. The picture's horrible. I cover the whole screen. I don't know why. This is just a horrible piece of equipment, but at least now I know how it works, and I did keep at it. I wanted to go ahead and bring my camera out, but I said I was going to use it, and believe me, the next time I use it, it'll be an emergency when I use this again, or maybe I just need to work with it a little bit more. But yeah, I look back at my my talk just a minute ago, and I see that my face is part in, some of them, and part out, and part all the way in. So forgive me, people. I hope that you bared with me, and of course, you guys, I really appreciate you watching. Anytime you watch me, I certainly appreciate it. Thanks to all of my subscribers. Thanks to those of you who are watching. Yes, I really appreciate it. And of course, guys, please do comment below. Let me know your thoughts about babysitting. I mean, some of you may love it. Some of you may be like me. No way, Jose. Or, you just have to have an open mind to it. Call me in advance. Give me a day to think about it. But anywho, people, I am going to go ahead and get off because it may not continue to work for me. And I want to wish you guys a good week going forward as we move into this new week. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys where? In the next video. Bye, people.